Hey Jeff, are you going to close the deal or not? Is it the right way to say that if you want to close the deal as soon as possible? The answer is wrong. Because then you are making yourself anxious. In the negotiation process, the one with lower status will always seek the status of the higher one. Showing anxiety will only make you seem weak. So what should you do? How can we reverse the passive to active, so that push the customer to close the deal as soon as possible? Remember, whenever you push the deal, you make the other side anxious is the only effective practice. Today, I'm use a personal experience to introduce the method to make passivity become an initiative. Hi, I'm Rain. Welcome to Make Money from Negotiation, a channel dedicated to all kinds of negotiation skills and ways of thinking to help those people in need. Let's continue. The best sellers in real estate, especially in China, do that every day. They said, "Hey Rain, I'm sorry to inform you that the apartment you saw yesterday was bought by the other one today because you didn't place an order in time." That's how I was pushed for a deal once, when I was still driving to another beach town on my vacation. I replied on the phone, "Okay, I know, thanks." After hanging up the phone, I told my wife that the apartment was bought by someone else today. My wife complained to me, "It's your fault that you didn't order it in time. We should have paid the deposit yesterday." So I called her and asked her. I said, "Ella, I want to ask, is there the same size apartment still available now?" Okay, at this moment, what's her biggest reward? She learned that I wanted to make the deal, and she succeeded in making me anxious. If I really don't want it, I won't have a reaction when people say it was sold out. After the deal, her colleagues told me that the girl was a sales champion with an annual salary of more than $1 million, and she was only in her 20s at that time. Then Ella is really a tough guy, and she replies, "Oh God, Rain, I'm very sorry. There's really no way around it. It's the last apartment of the same size. If you want to buy only the next size, to be more expensive, more than around 500,000 yuan. Do you still want it?" I said, "I can't afford it then. Sorry, I don't want it." I hang up the phone again. Okay, at this point, in fact, she wanted me to buy a bigger one, and the amount to be increased by over 500,000 yuan. If my budget allows, could also seal the deal. For now, it looks like it's over, and the deal can be made. So let's see how she changed the situation again. About 40 minutes later, when I arrived at the hotel for my vacation, another call came in. Ella on the other side said, "Hey, congratulations, Rain. Good news for you. Another client's bank did not approve the loan, and now there's an apartment available for sale. Exactly the type of apartment you wanted to buy. Now, 4 customers want to buy it. Do you need me to help you to get it?" So I said, "Thank you, I need your help, please." She said, "If you need my assistance, you need to come over right away." I said, "I can't make it. I'm out of the town. Just go to the hotel on my vacation." She asked again, "So when is the soonest you can come back?" I said, "The soonest I can come back is tomorrow afternoon." She said, "Rain, I'll do my best to help you hold on the apartment. If I can't, please don't blame me, okay?" I said, "Okay, thanks." See, this is the right way to push the deal in the negotiation. Sometimes you need to build a virtual scenarios that work in your favor. Always let the other side become the anxious party to reverse the passive into active and win the negotiation. If you find it useful, please click a like. This channel will introduce you to some negotiation skills every week and hope to help you fight for benefit in every negotiation. Bye.